All right, we've got 10 great tools that can really maximize your email marketing results, and we're going to jump right into it. First tool on our list is Copycog. Copycog is a great way to organize your content creation. So whether you're using copywriters, freelancers, in-house staff, Copycog really keeps everyone on the same page. It even has ways that you can pay out to your freelancers, things like that. It's a free tool, super easy to use, really great when you're organizing your email content to email out to your list. The next thing on our list, Sniply. Sniply is an awesome tool that basically allows you to leverage other people's content. In this example, you can see how Sniply puts it's pretty much like an iframe on top of other people's content where you can create calls to actions or prompt people to sign up on your email list so you can share really useful content with your crowd, but at the same time get the perks and benefits of it for you. The next thing, MyCrowd email testing. MyCrowd does a great job of outsourcing and crowdsourcing the tedious task of locating bugs and inefficiencies in web applications and things like that. They've actually extended this over to email marketing, which is really cool because if you have a super big list or even if you have a small list, you want to make sure all those links are working. You want to make sure that typos aren't there. And you can actually outsource this and have thousands of people locate any inefficiencies in your email marketing simply by using MyCrowd email testing. So definitely check that out. The next company on our list, Maropost. Maropost is more of a all-in-one type of solution. They do a really good job of helping you grow your email list, and they can really dive deep into the analytics that go into basically recognizing what you're doing really well, what your list is liking, as well as just how you can maximize your overall email results. It's used by a lot more of the larger marketers. Neil Patel recently spoke about it. So yeah, check it out. Number 5, subject line checker. One of the biggest things you can do in email marketing is increase your open rate. And one of the ways of doing that is through efficient subject lines. And what this tool does is allows you to view those subject lines in various email platforms. We're all not using an iPhone or a Droid device. So these types of different devices actually show subject lines differently. So this is really cool just to see how that actually appears regardless of what the recipient is using to check their email. Raven. Raven is a really cool tool that allows you to track where your URL clicks are coming from. So you can do a lot of split testing and all sorts of fun stuff like that. And this allows you to actually create those URLs and track all that. So really cool tool there. If you haven't used If, it's a great tool that really puts the power of the internet in your hands. You can create tons of recipes that will basically automate all sorts of actions for you. And we could spend hours talking about the possibilities with this tool, but just head on over, check it out. It's a really cool tool, fun ways to use it. There's a lot of people who have set up recipes that you can use and really just make it a great way to automate a lot of the processes in your email marketing. IsValid is a great way to visually see data. It's one thing that you can do to type in simple numbers and figure out, how well things did or how not so well things did. So it's a great way to just type in different tests that you're running and take a look at that. It's a free tool and a really great way to visually inspect what it is you're doing and make sure that it's actually effective. Email spam test. Hey, one of the biggest problems, even when you're using a big company like MailChimp or Aweber, is getting your email marked as spam. And basically, this tool allows you to actually go in and upload your email and see if it's viewed as spam and how spammy it might be. There are all sorts of little factors that can affect if your email lands in the spam box versus the inbox, so you want to make sure you iron those out. So definitely take a look at this tool and put it to work in your business. Lastly, Pictaculous is a great way for you to find colors that work really well with either the image or your brand when you're sending out emails. All you do is simply upload a picture and they will give you a color palette to choose emails, and you can actually make really designer worthy emails and color schemes that complement your logo or whatever image you're including. So check that out. So hopefully these were useful for you. Definitely go over to mycrowd.com/email and you can check out that email QA tool that we spoke of earlier, and definitely share this to others who might could use some of these tips and these tools for email marketing. Hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for our next video.